Good evening and welcome to the official Coach Tom Lota gym dedication. My name is Scott Tipton, the athletic director at East Bay High School. And at this time, please stand as East Bay's Army JROTC presents the colors. And now I'd like to bring up Lori Bryce and Rachel Rosilli to sing the national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glow, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you very much. You may be seated. Before we introduce our first speaker, I'd like to recognize our administrators that are here from East Bay. Of course, Sharon Morris, our principal. And John Garisco, assistant principal. I'd like to thank, of course, we thank the band on their excellent performance, ROTC for the colors, and our culinary department for the food. Our first speaker is the head wrestling coach presently at East Bay High School that took over for Tom in the year 2000. This man doesn't hug people, he gives bear hugs. Eric Matricardi.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming out today to help celebrate Coach Lota's special day. Today truly is a great day, and no one deserves this honor more than Coach Lota. Coach Lota didn't just put East Bay Wrestling on the map, but he put East Bay High School on the map. Whenever someone thought about East Bay, they thought about all the tough teams Coach Lota had consistently over the years. It's become very obvious lately just how much Coach Lota is loved and just how much he has touched people's life. Coach Lota and Lynn still come to most of our home matches, and even 10 years later, the minute he walks in the gym, there's a buzz going around. Everybody's talking about Coach is here, Coach is here. Okay, all current wrestlers know his history, and they want to wrestle tough in front of him. Naming this gym after Coach Lota is only fitting, for this is the house that Coach Tom Lota built. I promise Coach Lota and the whole Lota family that my coaching staff and I will always do our very best to keep the traditions alive that you began. Thank you.
I'd like to recognize Eric. He's been coaching here since 2000, and this past year he has had his best season to date, and he returns 4 district champs next year, so we're looking for big things. I'd like to recognize the wrestlers from East Bay's team. Wave your hand, guys. Before I bring my next speaker out, I'd like to recognize two coaches from Tom's past teams on his staff, Jack Green and Paul Noble. I'd like to recognize Willie Sargable, a past state champ. Willie is, of course, currently the coach of the Riverview Sharks. This next gentleman wrestled for Coach Lota in 1999. In high school, he got into a fight in high school when somebody said wrestling was fake. Robbie Parsons.
Yet again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out on this great day to honor Coach Lota. Through these halls, we've had a lot of very talented athletes, just not wrestlers, athletes, state champions. Our softball team just recently won a state title. And a lot of the coaches too, the football team. Mr. Thornton's been here for many, many years. And when you think of great athletes and great coaches, there's always an icon. And that icon in East Bay will always be Coach Lota. I mean, this right here, the trophies, the alumni, I mean, if it wasn't for him, none of this would be here. And a lot of thing is, it's kind of irony because one piece of everybody has two on right now is a shoe. And everybody that's wrestled for Coach Lota always knew about a shoe. This guy should have threw darts in the spare time, would have won a lot of money because he was always accurate with the shoe and he's always got your attention. But the thing is, as an assistant coach here, I wear a size 15 shoe. It's hard enough to for me to fill my shoes, try to fill his. It's not going to be done. Coach, I love you. You've always been there. Just the other night, I called him up. We got realigned in our districts. They mixed up our districts again. First one there. This gentleman's coached me from the first day I met him to that day. I mean, he will always be there for me. I appreciate it, Coach, and I love you guys. Thank you.
Coach Parsons, Anthony Mara, one of the wrestlers, we were talking about practice and how they go for their jog coach right after flex, and I asked him, does Parsons go jogging with you? And Anthony says he asked him, but it may spill his milkshake. All right, I'd like to recognize two administrators from when Tom was here, Principal Vince Thompson. Athletic Director Nate Stebbins. At this time, I'd like to bring up Principal Sharon Morris for the official unveiling.
Recently, we reestablished the East Bay High School Hall of Fame. It was decided that only state champions, first team All-State, and our honored coaches would be inducted into this Hall of Fame. As everyone knows, Coach Lota coached here for 25 years and compiled a pretty impressive record. But more importantly, I think Coach Lota touched many lives. Because of his contributions to the East Bay community, I would like to induct Coach Tom Lota into the East Bay High School Hall of Fame. Coach Lota, you are our first coach inducted into the new and improved East Bay Hall of Fame. this is just for Coach Lota to have a memento today, yeah. We are going to have it, a picture and everything and the words, just didn't all get done in time. Takes a little bit longer than a few weeks to do all that. We're working on it. All right, for the reason we're here. We're here today to dedicate East Bay High School's gymnasium. Coach and Lynn are very dear to us in this community. On May 2nd, I asked permission from the Hillsborough County School Board to rename our gym. Permission was granted with a unanimous vote. I don't need to stand here and repeat win-loss records, or titles won, or state champions. We know all that. We know the statistics. What I would like to recognize Tom for right now is for the man he is, the dedication he shows to our school, and the young lives he has helped shape. I am honored to rename the East Bay High School Gymnasium the Coach Tom Lota Gymnasium. Also, and it says, in recognition of his commitment, leadership, and support of the wrestling program and athletic department of East Bay High School, this gymnasium is dedicated to Coach Tom Lota, May 24th, 2011.
Don't know what to say today. I said almost. I would like to thank everyone for being here. It's amazing to me that something like this would be such an honor, and it is an honor. For me, as the coach of the wrestling team, I would like to say that this dedication is not for me. It's for all the wrestlers and wrestlerettes that came through this program. You've done it all. All we as coaches do is sit on the sidelines, slap your face, send you on the mat, and say, go do it. And you did. And this honor is for you, the wrestlers and wrestlerettes. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, and well